The San Diego Padres just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Edward Cabrera. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so he'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Ball one there.
No, that's out.
And foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that's...
Throw on to Torkelson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, J.P. Sears.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some. The best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, catcher Jake Rogers.
Two down, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Just missed. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And that's a little high.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. Scoreless after one. Top of the second.
Leading
Laureano comes up to hit.
Left fielder Ramon Laureano.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
In the air, center field, Rafaela puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That's ripped. Base hit. Green hurries it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rafaela in and to his right. 2 down. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Late swing, foul to the left. Green mashed a couple of homers in his last game. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth,
here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that's outside. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. And a foul ball. That one lined into left field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one is absolutely belted. Merrill giving chase. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So here's Baez now. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground to the left. Bogarts handles the chance. To first. Baez gone on the play. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Tigers 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Cabrera back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gomez in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Bogarts now. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two in scoring position, nobody out here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Yeah, what?
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bogarts, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And there's the strike. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left side. Green settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ripped to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one hammered left field. Laureano going back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Merrill makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series is played
First
out
baseman,
so far.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
1-0.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one
No,
missing
that missed.
low.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. On a line out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Doubled his first time.
Torres.
Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Slap the other way. Foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that.
They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kerry Carpenter. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Comes up empty.
0-2.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Into the outfield, base hit. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
1-0.
There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
And that one gets past the catcher. Rafaela up to third on the wild pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
I think the key is.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that one is in for a strike. Laureano, 30 years old now, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's
2-2.
down and away. That one lifted to left. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That's a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Everything came together for him.
Now,
just a solid swing right there.
Jackson
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 2. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake
Next for the
Cronenworth.
Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Jake Rogers. Sears back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circles.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Pitching for San Diego, number 1.
And that is out of play.
Matsui.
On the ground, right side. On to O'Hearn. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ernie Clement will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Clement over at first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Edward Cabrera, done for the afternoon. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Gomez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Luis Arraez stands in. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Just missed.
Outside ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 3 and the Padres 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Torres at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Fastball is outside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
In the air, out towards left center. Laureano sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's Baez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third.
Don't be surprised, to ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Just missed.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Strike 2.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevate it a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And up next for Detroit, Cedar Rafaela, 1 for 3. Center field. Merrill under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Manny Machado. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Laureano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Ryan, there comes.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Abner Uribe.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Jackson Merrill in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him! That's out number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone. If you're a hitter, you can't.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Torkelson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there. Suarez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Riley Green. They say you win.
0-1.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Popped up. And there's 1 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 out. The base.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 19.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one missed. And Tatis able to stay alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop.
Just missed.
1-0.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Headed for the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. So a 9th inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Miller back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with
Now
2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Torres at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one in the air. O'Hearn gets under it, nabs it, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now Machado up here.
Now pitching for the Tigers. Number 56.
And a swing and a miss there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of the 10th. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Inside, just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Parker Meadows. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Robert Suarez. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Across is the winning run. And the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out in the outfield.
4-3. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one catches the zone, and we're underway in Detroit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
He goes down looking. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mountcastle with a homer in his last game. Just missed.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Baez fires over to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left field. Green makes the grab, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one fouled off. And that one in the air center field. One up, one down. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly
1-2.
difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Riley Green. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Westberg getting to start at the hot corner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he won a round. Ruled a swing. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Out. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Tyler O'Neill in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
1-2.
1-2. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Over to first, and the Orioles set down in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kerstad makes the grab, 1 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. It's safe at first, a bunt single. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. First offering, runner goes.
No.
Pitch misses in.
1 ball.
Safe and second with a stolen base. McKinstry over at second, 1 down. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And there's a foul ball. Misses inside. And 1-1. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field. O'Neill sizing this one up and makes the grab. That is the inning. For Detroit, we'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Pulls that one foul. Top of the third, no score. In the air, left field. Green settles under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Heston Kjerstad digs in now. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. A little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in there across the letters. And down on strikes. It is a 3-up, 3 down. As we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Javier Baez. Rogers back to work. That's towards center. Cowser. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Ceddanne.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Detroit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
One.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Chop to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 away now. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
And they get Torkelson for the. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one hit to right. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike.
0-1.
4th inning underway, no score. In the air, right side. Carpenter makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously.
Yeah, and his rookie season was so special, Boo. Gunner's first hit in the majors was a home run. He swung so hard his helmet fell off.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom 4. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that's fouled off. 0-1. And that's
1-1.
in the dirt. In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bunt attempt popped up, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swinging a foul straight back. Dingler, the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. O'Neill makes the catch, and there are 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Fouled off left side. In the air out towards right center. Cowser. And that's the inning. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
To third, Baez. And O'Neill is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Rutschman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Struck him out looking. So 5 perfect innings in the books. No score. Back here in Detroit, here is Gleyber Torres.
Designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Torres, a former All-Star, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a strike to Gleyber.
Hoog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out to center. Cowser under this one. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball.
Now, this guy is just filling
strike.
up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Way out front for strike two.
Well,
No
you got the
ball.
hitter
2 strikes.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
Ball,
1-2.
go. 1-2. Ball 2.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. El Mago coming to the dish.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kjerstad snags it, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
All right,
off
we go to
for
the
Baltimore,
top
the
half of
designated
inning
hitter,
number
Kobe
6.
Mayo.
And now the DH, Kobe Mayo.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1
He's
ball,
quickly
no
adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going
Ball.
to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Colton Cowser. Now at the plate.
Fielder, Colton Cowser.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hit on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty
second
much every
baseman,
time.
Jackson
Pretty routine.
Holiday.
Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Now
0
playing
for 2
shortstop.
in this one.
Number 77.
In there at the knees. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kerstead leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Goes down looking. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So now 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. And that's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Number 86, the left-hander, up and throwing. Aiken also throwing. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rutschman pulls it down, and the inning is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because...
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Now pitching for
number
Baltimore.
86 into the game.
Number 86.
He last pitched 2 days ago. Ernie Clement digs in now. That one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Andy Ibanez. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. On the move, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Check swing, went around. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Carpenter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Now a fly ball to right center. Cowser on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Cowser should have this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here in Detroit, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into dirt. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
This to third, to second for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. That one the other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Keegan Aiken will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rafaela leading things off and takes a strike. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Matt Bowman getting ready to go. Selby warming up as well. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Slapped foul. Can't glove it cleanly. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Throws to first in time. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Holiday will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew.